The following is a special presentation of Miami All Access powered by the Miami University Bookstore. Not just a bookstore, the bookstore.
Day one to now, I feel like, at least by what I'm watching, it seems like a lot more completed passes. Really seem like you'll be able to stew in a lot more positive things.
Yeah, we have more kids that understand what we're trying to do on offense, defense, and we certainly have more kids, higher percentage kids that are trying to execute their techniques to give them a chance for success. We're still obviously very much hit and miss, one good play, one bad play, but at least we're mixing in some good plays along with the bad plays. And I think we're getting closer where kids can kind of self-correct. Early when they made mistakes, they really were unsure if it was a mistake or if they knew it was a mistake. They really didn't know how to correct it, where now they've been in the system at least long enough that they're starting to figure out that, okay, I took a bad step here, that's why I didn't get my block, or I didn't do a good job with my eyes on this play and that's why I was out of position. So it's nice to see that kids are starting to catch on to our systems on offense and defense, and that they're starting to have some success doing the things the way they're supposed to do them.
If the team can really improve this much in just the last couple of weeks, I mean, where could you guys maybe be at in August or September?
Yeah, no, that's the telltale for all the teams in the country right now. It's whether they're done with spring ball or almost done with spring balls. You can keep improving forever if you're willing to pay the price and put the time in and prepare. And the summer months are crucial when we're not practicing and not coaching them. Is they should know enough in the summer, like we talked about day one, that they can take some of the things that we practice in spring and practice it on their own and get better. So when we come back in fall, we're that much better. And then you get another 20-some practice opportunities. And so it's just how hard are you willing to prepare? How important is it you to keep getting better? Or you can get done with spring ball and go through the motions for the next 3 months and actually get worse. So it's really up to the kids and how accountable they want to be themselves and to one another.
All right. Let's talk about this weekend. Saturday, big day here. Just when I mentioned, first of all, when I just say the cradle of coaches, what kind of comes to mind?
It's the only place in the world that's a cradle of coaches, and the people that have come through these doors as head coaches, assistant coaches, as players that have gone on in the coaching ranks. We probably have as many Hall of Fame coaches or more Hall of Fame coaches than any school in the history of college football. So it kind of sends chills up your spine when you think about it, that you're at a place where all these guys grace the sidelines and as players or coaches. And obviously with John coming back this weekend, it's you got a guy that just won the Super Bowl 2 years ago at the highest level, and and he's a Miami alum, and he loves Miami and he loves Miami football, and he's already doing with time and other things helping us a lot of ways to get this program moving forward.
Have you ever been a part of anything even close to like this, when you were at a previous location?
Yeah, no, there's been some history, and obviously at Notre Dame there's a lot of history, but nothing in the coaching. There's maybe more player history at other places, but just pretty awe-inspiring, the whole cradle coaches. And you still see the names when you walk by. You almost stop and you kind of disbelief that many Hall of Famers came through Oxford, Ohio, and coached and played here. So pretty awesome deal. And then obviously with the groundbreaking for the indoor, and then a huge junior day. This is, hopefully we're talking about looking back 3 years from now that this is a pretty important day for Miami football. You got 52 juniors coming, and you got the groundbreaking for the indoor, and you got John Harbaugh going in the cradle of coaches. It's some of the benefits from this day, I think, are going to help this program for years and years.